DNA. That stands for Digital Network Architecture. And like in any network architecture, we can identify hardware and we can identify software. So the hardware in our network, those are the access points, the switches and the routers, and the software piece, those are the capabilities of those devices. So next to that, we have to decide how we should manage the complete solution. Either we do this in the cloud or we're going to do that on-premise. The cloud managed network goes also by the name of Meraki. And here we have the MR, MS, MX. And of course, to have these devices working properly, we have to foresee a dashboard license. Otherwise, these devices will not be of much use and you won't have the capabilities you need. With a dashboard license, you have also all the visibility you need. You have a single pane of glass, central location to push policies, and so forth. For the on-prem part, we have the exact same story. So there we have the Aeronet access points, the Catalyst switches, the ISR 4K routers, and for the license we have our Cisco One license. So this is our single license that contains all the functionality that we require in our foundation network. The hardware part, that is what we call the network, and that also goes by the name Digital Ready Network. So those are the network devices that are ready to be digitized. So we're going to add the digital component to that, and that's why we come to DNA, Digital Network Architecture. What is this digital component, this magic license that goes by the name of Cisco One? The best way to understand the benefits of Cisco One is to compare it with things that we already know. So let's compare it with the traditional licensing. The licensing we all know and love because of its complexity. Well, that is the first advantage we're going to touch. So Cisco One is simple. It's removing the complexity because of the bundling. So it has all the features, the products that we all need in our foundation, in the network by its foundation, so it's safe. We will never forget a license because all these features are bundled in Cisco One. More or less, this is comparable with the Office suite. So are you going to buy the product separately, Word, Excel, PowerPoint and so forth, or are you going to buy the Office suite? Maybe over time it would be interesting to activate OneNote, for example, which is also in the bundle. So that's a bit how you can compare it with Cisco One compared with traditional licensing. Another comparison is Netflix. So I have an account myself, and if I take a look at it now, I see that I have more films and series than when I started my subscription. So newer films, newer series, more relevant of today. So that's the same how it goes with Cisco One as well. So all the features, products, those are added in the bundle that are relevant of today. So old stuff will not be included anymore. So over time, when new products will be reaching the market or Cisco is acquiring new companies, you will see that one of these features, some maybe all, will be ending up in these bundles. So that is the additional value that will be presented to you over time. You probably have a smartphone in your pocket next to you on the desk, and if you have music running on it and it's a smartphone from Apple, then you probably are using iTunes. So I hope it makes sense that when you buy a new iPhone, you don't need to buy the music again. You just port it to the new device. Now with a la carte licensing, the traditional way, you would be buying all the music again. So that's not the case with Cisco One. You just move your products, the music in this example, to the next generation of device. The licenses are yours, so you can just move them to the next generation of device.